that firm handshake? You said you would go live, but then you went on a double date. You keep promising us a lot of things that don't come true. You don't really seem to care though, even when the chatters all start to move. Right? Well, that ends here. Let's explore the many lies of A. You lead us all on with misinformation. The many lies of A. You fill the chatters with condemnation and frustration. Many lies of A. Let's tour and see the facts, all the promises you sack. These commitments are a hack, and you need to stop the cap, cause we won't stand for the slack, big A. Your lies have just begun. Hi Big A. I've been wanting to come online and talk to you about a few things. Your lawyer might have a hard time fighting the evidence that I have here today, but I recently realized that I actually don't really give a fuck about that. So, here I am, and, today I only want to talk about the facts. So, I hope that you'll be willing to listen. Here we go. Many weeks ago, you talked about making a Ponzi scheme iceberg video, and week after week on stream, you keep mentioning that, oh, maybe we'll do the Ponzi scheme iceberg video later this week. It's almost done. Well, you've said that multiple times over the last few weeks, and it's been over a month now since you promised us that video, and it still hasn't happened. You keep saying that it's in the works and that it'll be done soon, but soon never seems to actually come around. Kinda cringe. You've been streaming on Twitch for over 3 years, and in that time you've managed to break a lot of deals, like when Physics made that pog face and you gave him the all clear, that you would make it a channel emote, and when you didn't he nearly shed a tear. Then there's that time when you had promised that you would adhere to the plan to play Outer Wilds on September 16th, but you blew us off to go to Toph's wedding. It's time you follow your promises and take accountability. That's what all the chatters want. So let's explore the many lies of A. You let the chatters down by breaking expectations. Many lies of A. These promises need some regulations. Many lies of A. Join the tour to see the lies over which we agonize. All these things you advertise, like confirming you'll go live, or the games that you imply you'll play. Your lies have just begun. Here at the ACLU, we think it's important to hold Big A accountable for all his promises, like saying he would play Balloons with Quincy, or that he would do that Toys R Us Marketing Monday, you know, stuff like that. And this is something that we have started to do, and something that we will continue to do. Oh, what? You don't care? Figures. We all just want you to take accountability. Like when you said you were gonna play games like Ori, and there's also Sifu, the Pale Court DLC, and you never finished Inscription or played I Expect You to Die 3. You know, don't forget that you owe Arid that Atrioc Bandit Civic be there. And last but not least, there's that Super Bowl ad performance review. That's one more video you never seem to do. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize that you were turning senile on the cusp about to die, so playing Paper Mario once a year was good enough for us to all forget all the promises and shit. We're super disappointed in all your shitty lies, and all we want you now to say is that you're 100% in the wrong, and also that you're bald and super old, and you'll fulfill every promise that you've ever said on stream. Hey Brandon Ewing, why don't you play Roblox like you said, or go bungee jumping off of a cliff in real life? Hey Brandon, play Banjo-Tooie like you said you would do on November 10th, 2022. You said you would download Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3. You said that in September we would get the Madden stream, so shoot us down quick with the click hit ban. Your reputation's deceased. The many lies of A. You lead us all on with misinformation. The many lies of A. You fill the chatters with condemnation and frustration. Many lies of A. Let's tour and see the facts, all the promises you sack. These commitments are a hack, and you need to stop the cap. 'Cause we won't stand for the slack, big A. Your lies have just begun. Actually, I feel like maybe we're letting you off the hook too easily. Seems like maybe you want to continue the album. I don't know. You can't escape your crimes. Don't forget that you said GTA would be played when you turn 32. Whoa. Don't forget that you said when you hit 50 subs you'd play Undertale. Crazy, I know. Don't forget that for your honeymoon you said you would do a subathon. Oh no. And that you play The Legend of Zelda, Oracle of Seasons, and also Pokemon Yellow and Fallout New Vegas and... oh no. Sometimes you will forget some ideas. It doesn't mean we gotta send you hate. Oh no. But when you forget that every Christmas you would play Donkey Kong Country and Tropical Freeze. Sometimes people make mistakes, but you said you'd post pics of your feet. That mistake makes you a terrible human, and we want our subs back. Hey, Big A? Fuck you.